Okay. Oh, let me kill this so there's not an echo. There we go. Let's see what evidence. Let's see what stuff I can get up to. Yeah, I can go ahead and talk to the companions for work. I mean, I am their new leader now. Like, hey, you got any work for me? Oh, wait, I got work for you. I'm your leader. I mean, I still got to make the good money. I also could go ahead and ask Vilcus to marry me.
Do orcs ask, or do you just go up and grab them and go mine? Do orcs ask, or you just go up and grab them and say mine?
Tani would have some degree of manners. Oh. He wants to be cured.
That's probably a good idea.
I'll help you cure yourself. Oh, cool. Let's do this for Farkas, and then we'll do it for Vilcus. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. All right, let's go straight to the tomb. Come on, man. We're gonna fix you up just right. Hey, Nina, how you doing? Hey, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Here's a question that I've been wondering for a while now. Have you ever thought of looking into Hunt Showdown 1896? I have a feeling you might like it because of all the lore it has. I know of it. I have had no real desire to play it, but if it's good, I don't mind trying it.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it, Lark?
No.
Oh. Lark says he didn't like it, so there you go.
Setting's great. For what I can tell, lore is fine, but the whole idea, it's like it was made during the time when Battle Royale was the hot thing, and so they said, what if we take this great concept and ruin it by making it a Battle Royale?
What the hell? We came out the other... How do we do that? Farkas, explain this to me. Anyway, I had a good day at work today. That's good. I go back to work tomorrow, so here's hoping my day at work tomorrow is a good day, too. All right, let's go this way, then. It should be it. What do I think about Jason joining Dead by Daylight? I'm excited. I'm curious to see. I've seen how he plays. I've seen like his powers and stuff, and it looks really fun. It honestly looks cool. But at the same time, I'd rather Dead by Daylight focus on fixing its own game more than adding new characters. Come on, Farkas, get down here. You're part of this. You're part of this now, Farkas. We got to work together on this one. All right, let's do this. Ready? Farkas, you want to help with this? Oh, I guess he can't kill his own wolf spirit. I guess I got to do that. Now I'm going to go get Vilcus and do the same thing, and maybe I'll wear an Amulet of Morrow while I'm doing it, Because honestly, if there's any guy in Skyrim who Tani might be attracted to, it probably would be Varkus.
Vilcus?
Sorry, Vilcus. I don't know why I said Farkas. Vilcus. Yeah, I got the names confused. But she would admire the fact that he's a warrior. She would think that he's very friendly and supportive. And she doesn't mind the fact that he knows she's stupid. I find it a little odd that orcs are technically elves in Elder Scrolls lore. So are dwarves, you know. Hey Raven, I just learned that the Lion is smacking both the Tau and the Iron Warriors after smacking Angron in the face with his shield. I knew about the Tau. I didn't know about the Iron Warriors.
That is kind of funny. I'm here to take on the Imperial Fist. Lion appears. Hello, brother.
I got that glitch where Whiterun isn't fully rendered. It'll fix once I fast travel again. It's done that to me before.
Yep.
I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Raven, and hope you don't mind me drawing while the stream is in the background. No, I don't mind. I don't mind I don't mind a bit.
Fold laundry, wash dishes. Do what you gotta do. Just join the fun.
What's up, man? Thank you, brother. Nice, let's cure him. I don't think we can cure Ayala, though, because of them, she actually really likes it. Oh, it didn't fix it. Uh-oh. We might have a problem.
No, it sometimes take a while.
Okay, well, we'll go to the tomb, and maybe when we get back, it'll be okay. Why is there no sound from the game? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's pause and find out what's up. Let me find out what's up. Let me find out why you're not hearing anything. Let's see. Okay, that should fix the problem. Y'all should be able to hear it now. I saw a meme where it's Thrag reskinned as Jason instead. I could care less. It may shock you to know this. I don't give a single rat shit about Invincible or its characters. I couldn't care less about Invincible. I know it's super popular. I know everyone loves it. I don't give a rat's ass. Like, I just do not care about it. Varkas, get down here. There you go. Come on, man. Dumb question, but would you rather watch Morbius 3 times in a row or the sequel trilogy? I've never watched Morbius once.
Is it over? It's like waking up out of a dream. I can breathe more deeply now. I can't smell your heart beating the way I used to, but my mind is clear. This is a great service you've done for me, Harbinger. I will not soon forget. Now, I'd like to spend some time communing with Iskramor. My soul is clean now. Perhaps he'll still welcome me when my time comes.
All right, now, the next step, I've got to get an amulet of... Do I already have one? Let me see.
You may have...
Yes, I have one.
But you need to
Oh, that's a good point. Let me go to Riften and talk to the priest. That may be what I need to do. Anyway. Wasn't the biggest fan of the new Jason mask at first, but honestly it's starting to grow on me. Okay. So what's Lark cooking? Gumbo. We're making good old-fashioned gumbo. Alright, let's get on over to Riften.
You know, I think the thieves almost caused a rift in people.
I'm surprised it took the devs this long to add Jason. The reason why is because they didn't have the rights to him. Jason Voorhees had his own game. There was a Friday the 13th game that existed, and so they had a conflict, and they couldn't get it.
People of Riften.
Yep.
Heed my words.
Well, we gotta wait on him to finish talking first.
The return of the dragons is not mere.
I've never seen
coincidence.
Mjolnir this upset about anything.
This
Yes.
is one of the
What's your
signs.
problem?
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
You've been in
Kira,
Riften for quite some
certainly
time
we
now,
can come to
Lady
some
Mjolnir.
sort of an understanding.
I fear that you soon
These
may
people
leave
must
us.
be made aware of the chaos
Riften has
they've
problems
sown.
of its own. Now
Enough,
it's not.
Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no
you say
need to
that.
use them as an
If you were to
excuse
leave,
to
I'd
harass
miss
our
you
customers.
Very well, Talon.
Erin, I
I'll
owe you my
remove
life.
myself from this
problem?
den of iniquity.
It would take a threat to all of
We're not
Skyrim
kicking
for
you
me
out.
to depart.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've come to...
Alright, now we can talk to him.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Vaguely.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
You've been in Riften for
May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my daughter? May you
Riften
return
has
to her
problems of its
benevolence
own.
in safety.
Now is not the time for
relieved to hear you
exploration
say
and
that.
discovery.
If you were to leave,
I've been
I'd
advanced.
miss you.
My travels have
Oh
taken
yeah.
me.
I wonder if she'll give
many.
me the quest. Hold
You and
on.
I are. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain.
It gave me
And
the
my
quest
fortune
here,
comes from
bro.
Gratitude and trust.
Oh my gosh.
It was lost. Without it, I feel almost
Yeah.
as defenseless. I couldn't ask you to undertake, but I see that spark. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Mesinchalef. Yeah.
So, story is, on my male profile, my Argonian male
Is it just
profile,
that
I wanted to get her as a marriage companion. The problem is, in order to do that, you need to do her quest first, and it would not let me get the quest. It just would not let me. And now here, she's giving it to me. I'm like, come on. Hey, Hannah. No, it's still glitched out, bro. Yeah, I came back to Whiterun. It's still glitched out.
Maybe, if I recall, Richmond wants to sign up personally. Wants to kind of go somewhere else, say...
Well, we'll deal with that later. For now, it's not a big deal. We can deal with it, but it is weird. It's done that before, but it's always gone away after a quick fast travel out. Oh, hold on. Got to put on the amulet. There.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the Divines take us. If you'll have me. Together.
Nice. Alright, let's go to, Oh yeah, we gotta go outside. Let's go to, Riften and get this thing happening. Hey, I have a question. Can one make a fairy character in Skyrim, or is it even possible to make one? No, fairies aren't a playable race. The closest you could get is like a high elf or a wood elf. But fairies are not a playable race.
That old woman.
So now we gotta go to the Temple of Mara.
There's an apothecary.
There we go. Raven, is it possible to play this game in third person and battle in third person as well, or can you only battle in first? You can battle in third person.
Blessings of Mara.
I do it a lot.
How may I help you, my daughter? You wish to be married? Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
All right, I will wait 18 hours.
May you return to her
There.
benevolence.
Now everyone should be here, and we are going to look right for the occasion.
Safety.
Oh wow, we got a turnout.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin
She's
the
not
ceremony.
blushing, but okay.
It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another.
Marvel, are you aware of how marriage works in Skyrim? Raven, literal red-eyed Uber hammer-wielding Orcus. I might need
We
some
gathered
enlightenment.
here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls.
Even Skyrim said you would do better as a girl, Raven, and still Hannah won't believe you.
May they
Yep.
be forth together
Apparently
in
even
this
Skyrim
life
doesn't want me to
and
have
in
fun
the
as a
next.
dude.
Prosperity, and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together?
Well, I
in
looked it
love,
up. There is no
now
mod to
and
fix that
forever?
issue with Mjolnir with a lioness.
Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
I guess we have our entire lives together now. Where should we live? You could stay with me. You have children, though, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them, too.
Well, I have a place in Falkreath.
Then I'll see you at home.
And he'll head off in that direction. Let's give him some time to get there. Oh, is there a reason to why you can't make one? Fairies don't necessarily exist in the world of Tamriel the way we think of them. They're more, like, the closest you're gonna get are Spriggans, which are basically dryads. Right. While we wait for him to get home, how about... We need to find evidence in Rift... Oh... First, let's cancel these. We got work to do. I gotta be sneaky now.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Oh, come to gloat, have we?
No.
Poke fun at
Helgen supposedly involved.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't be in there. Oh.
You'd have your own flesh and blood hanged just to solidify your grip as the next Jarl.
Okay, maybe I could use. Do I have a potion of invisibility? Let's see. That's a no.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect.
Then the best thing I can do is wait until nighttime. Because then they'll be asleep and I can sneak in a little bit easier. Hey, $20 from Rose, or Hannah rather. I demand you speak Orc all stream. Also, here's something for your trouble. Yous wants me to speak Orky? I'll do my best.
It's only right fighting back to back and letting nothing stand in our way. You've changed, brother. And not for the better, I'm afraid.
I've done what I needed to do to keep Mother happy.
As if Skyrim didn't have
No
enough.
matter what I really believe.
Mercenaries
You've
from
done what
Summer.
you've had to for yourself, not for Mother. Wise up, Herald. There's a storm.
Alright, I gotta find a way to get past those two oh, I'm sorry. Tani's got to find a way past them guards. They're being guardy.
You need to leave.
Why do I need to leave? There's got to be another way. Might be best to talk to Brynjolf.
What did you want?
Nothing. Tani don't want nothing.
Just a few more hours and we're all under some trouble.
I really need your help. I don't want... My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my... Your kind... Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. Did you bring anything? I'm not sure what it's made for. The Dunmer... I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
I may need to buy myself a potion of invisibility. Might be the only thing I can do.
How can the humble serve?
Let's fast travel to when everyone's awake. Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls, Nina, is the name of the franchise that Skyrim is part of. This game is considered Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Eh, lass?
Do I have Luna, Mothwing, and Vampire Dust in your inventory? I'll have to check.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
Sure. Let's do
I've got
it.
a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction, and you're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Let's do it.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Bill. What is it this time?
Scully, if you know it's good.
This is a rare item. I wouldn't want you to get left out. That's what you
That
said about
stupid
the wizard.
cat's watching me.
Out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. This item is the real thing. Blood's a
Oh my gosh. That's Shivari.
blood elixir.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
Nope.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Tani not good with locks and picking of them.
No. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen in years. My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before
Alright, we're gonna save right
supply
here.
is gone.
20 coins? No one has that much.
I have way more than 20
Sorry, I only
coins.
have a few bottles left.
Screw this
I
winch!
can try. Why? You even
Well,
listen to him?
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Make it
What
quick.
a waste of time.
Just what you see here.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
What you got? I gotta act natural. Tani has to act very natural. Tani is super supposed to be here.
Come back when you're ready to spend.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yeah, even with a
And here you
freaking
go.
cat watching
Your
me.
payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps? See for yourself.
I want a meat pie. Tani wants meat. Tani want meat.
All right, Franche. Have what?
Tani go back home and see a husband there now. All right.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Honors Tawny's. There's Sophie. Where is husband? Husband is sleeping. Tawny will let husband sleep.
You're home.
Oh, yes.
Look what I found. Here, take it.
Sophie's like the best. She gave Tawny potion of magicka and didn't even ask. Do I have? No. This fine. What is natural and wolves? Tawny deal with wolves. Wolf dead. Sorry, that's how dumb is your character, Raven? Dumb as a door, just cute dumb. More cute dumb. Tawny can't read. She was not given a proper education, and her entire childhood was built around fighting and staying alive. She's a good kid, though. You know what? Tawny's going to sleep with husband gone. Where husband go? Tawny is confused. Tawny saw husband only moments ago. Tawny's husband moved beds. The hell? Oh shit! I forgot. Tawny forgot this would happen. Hi.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry.
I want to know, how did you sneak into Tawny's home and whisk Tawny away without her waking up, right next to Tawny's husband? There's no way you get by Thane, child, and husband and not wake anyone up. You are a liar.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but
you
don't
role-playing as your character is
misunderstand.
hilarious. Well,
I'm not
Hannah
criticizing.
paid Tawny
It was a
$20.
good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot.
Well, Tawny is a good person.
But there is a slight problem.
Tawny doesn't like problems, especially when they're math.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want Tawny murder someone? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected
Which do you
them
think Tawny
from-
would do?
Well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then.
Tawny would, but
Take your
shut
guest
up.
And send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
Okay, Tawny now have to decide who die. We start with you.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
All right, now we try you.
Get these things off of me. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already.
Oh.
Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
An honest one?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
You think Tawny genius? You is nice.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associate.
Okay, Tawny has to decide who kill.
Will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the
Who gets the bunk? He does not strike Tawny as very bad man, just very scared man. This lady called Tawny genius, but she have mean mouth, and he is a naughty
Come now,
kitty.
whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk,
Get these things off of me.
Hello?
Ah, the feisty good wife. Quite the mouth on her. Someone must have wanted her dead. Right?
No, Tawny wanted her dead. That's why she dead.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road.
It is?
From view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
I kill cat too, yes. I no like him either. So, out of character for just a minute.
I usually kill the woman because in my way of thinking, when you talk to the mercenary, he's clearly not the leader of his group. He's a coward. He might have killed people before, but most people are probably not going to want him dead. They're probably going to want his leader dead. Then as for the cat, he's projecting a bit too much. Like, I can tell a lot of it's a lie. Like, I think he's showing bravado to try to act tough, but then you'll notice on occasion he'll go, we can talk like civilized people. If he were really a bloodthirsty killer, he wouldn't be dropping the act at any point. He would constantly be acting like a killer. The woman, though, when you ask her if someone won her dead, she's so aggressive and foul-mouthed and furious. I'm like, there's no remorse or fear or breaking of the act. This is a woman who's probably pissed off a lot of people. So I always assume I'm just going to take her. Why'd you kill her? So here's what happened. That woman who was telling me to kill one of those 3 people, she's from the Dark Brotherhood. They're a clan of assassins. When I killed the evil lady who owned the orphanage, I had actually killed a woman that the Dark Brotherhood were supposed to kill. So I owed the Dark Brotherhood. I'd stolen their kill. So to make up for it, Astrid, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood there, basically said, in return, you have to do another kill for me. But I'm not going to tell you which one of these 3 people has a contract. You have to kill one and make your choice and prove that you're willing to kill when we tell you to. So then you have to pick one to kill. Doesn't matter who you kill, because if you ask her which one had the contract, she'll just say, like, it doesn't matter. I told you to kill and you did it. That's all that matters. So at the end of the day, I just use my own judgment. Don't get me wrong, if you kill the cat, Varsha, I'm not saying that you're wrong in that. I definitely understand why. But the reason I don't kill him is because it feels fake. Tani working on the ore vein all the live long day. Alright, now let's try going back home. Tani told Crump, Tani listen, Tani do good. Tani is strong. I'm home, yes. Tani is home. I know none of you realized that Tani was missing. Varkas?
You have quite a house. I'm thinking of setting up a small store here. Sell odds and ends. Oh, it's good to see you again, dear. I've been hearing stories about dragons. That they're back. That they can eat the sun out of the sky and freeze a man where he stands. Have you seen one in your travels?
Yep, I've seen him.
I envy you, facing such a beast in combat, smelling its blood on the air. That is what songs are sung about, Shield Sister. Yes, I like the way you think. There are whispers of where we might find one, too. They say he killed 12 of the Imperial Legion and shattered their bones with his breath. I think you and I are worth about 12 soldiers each. We'll send that beast back where it came from.
Cool. We're gonna have a... Is this what you call a husband-wife outing?
Tani would be so excited. Just like, is this called dating? Tani change clothes if we going on hunt. Lark, did you hear what we were talking about? So after I got home, I asked Vilkas if there was any companion work that needed to be done, and Vilkas asked if I'd gotten the chance to fight a dragon, and I said yeah. And he goes, oh, I want to do that. I heard about where a dragon is. What do you say we go kill it together? So I'm going with Vilkas to go kill a dragon, and Tani's like, is this what is called dating? Yes. Tani's like, like they're on their way to go kill a dragon. Like a guy walks by and he's like, where are you two going? And then Tani goes, am on date. And Vilkas goes, we are actually going to kill a dragon. Like, that is not a date, in my opinion. Is date. I'll have to go another way up. That's not working. Tani's first date was after she got married. Reminds me of that joke. Why don't you ever ask me out on a date? I don't date married women. I am your wife. I don't make exceptions. You remember that, Lark?
What?
I said, you remember that comic of the lady saying, "Why don't you ever ask me out?" Like, I don't date married women. I'm your wife. I don't make exceptions.
Yeah.
I just got here. How did Tani get a date? Does she have Vilkas as a boyfriend now? Vilkas is her husband now. Yes, they're officially married. After I cured him of being a werewolf. How close are we to it? We're getting there. Maybe there's a way, maybe there's a pathway up there. Let's try going around. So it's cheating a little. It's fine. It might be just easier to fast travel. Let's fast travel here. We'll go the other way around the mountain. Well, Tani widow now. Lark. Okay, Raven. Well, that happened. Tani excited fight dragon with Vilkas. Oh, before I continue, Hannah, you still there? What do you think of Tani getting married to Vilkas? Oh, shoot! Bear should have known better than to fight Tani. Tani wrestled bears often. Hey Raven, I'm watching Lord of the Rings and I have one question. Just how evil is that ring? Okay, have you ever watched Lord of the Rings before? because the One Ring to rule them all is literally imbued with the evil of Sauron, who is literally the Lord of Evil. Like, he is the most evil thing in Middle-earth at the current moment. That ring is imbued with all of his hate, malice, and desire to rule. In other words, it is quintessentially pure evil.
It's bad juju.
Before we get up there, let's do some more work on, there we go. Skeleton so dumb. Skeleton not know to stay away from rock. Ebony or vein? Tawny want ebony. Husband, you pick up pickaxe and help. This is dating activity. I do not, be perfectly honest with you guys, I find it very hard to picture Sorghaghtani going on a date to like a nice restaurant or something. Like, imagine just a normal guy, not Vilcus, like just a normal guy taking Tawny out on a date. Like, hey, would you like to go see a movie? You know, like go to a nice restaurant? Tawny would go along with it, you know, but I just look at her, she would feel so out of place there. Only if she were doing like a physical activity would she enjoy it. Here's a question for all of you folks in chat, just out of curiosity. How many of you guys would take Tawny on a date, and what would you do? Purely curious. I just want to know how many of you would take Tawny on a date, and what would you do if you could take her on that date? We's got us a blood dragon. We takes it. Tawny ready. Does Tawny not have... Oh, there's poison. Let's get some more stamina. Tawny need that stamina. Husband, stand back. Tawny want to have word with it. Tawny give it 3 word. It no like those. Tawny, heal now. Tani, kill! Get up on the Hydra's back!
It may be dead now. Where did... come from?
Tani, kill it. Husband proud?
Now that was a battle. Thank you, Harbinger. For the glory of the Companions. For Ysgramor. I'm going to stay a while. Rest among these bones. This creature honored us with its life, and I will honor it with my respect.
Then Tani will go ahead and get a new word. Life or a whisper? Trying to decide what to give Tani. Anyway, let's see. First off, would second off teach her how to read so I can somebody to play Warhammer with? Alright. I'd go hunting with her, then gaze under the stars. Cool. Batting. Okay. My go-to date is a nature walk. It's pretty and free of charge. True. If I had to choose, I'd take Tani to top golf here in Vegas and take her to an axe throwing game. That'd be cool. If I was a guy and take her on a date, I think it would mix of kind of place to eat, then take a walk, something like that. Alright. I would, and clear out a bandit camp so that we are helping people and we're having fun. Nice. Tani, go for a walk. 6 p.m. news. This is in Skyrim countryside left in utter devastation. It was just a walk. Tani smash. Okay. Hey Raven, I'm gonna head out. See you later. All right, Captain Coin. An honorable hunt. Tani got new word. Tani, what is best in life? Tani, smash ugly dragons to make friends proud and eat all the sweet rolls. Random Nord. That is good. Tani, yay. For a single man, I would take her on a date, and bison hunting with recurved bows would be the date. Hey, that'd be cool. You good, Lark?
Yeah.
How goes dinner?
It's simmering.
All right.
I have a timer set, don't worry.
How long is the timer set for?
Hour.
All right. So we've got an hour?
Well, about 45 minutes, actually.
Okay, so we got 45 minutes before we get to eat. Okay.
Well, that's just for the stew. I also gotta get the rice going, too, so you got time.
We've got time. All right, let's see what other mess I can get up to. You know what? We're close to Riften. Let's talk to the leader of the Dawn Guard. It's time. It's time. Let's talk to that leader of the Dawn Guard. What do you say?
Yeah, somebody's gotta do it.
Well, I always wait forever to do it because it's always so far out of the way, you know? Oh, by the way, be honest, you guys. How do you like Tani in this armor? Is this not sick?
She's an absolute beast, isn't she? I'm not gonna lie, I've really come to love Tani. She's just kind of taken on a life of her own. I made her as a joke character at first. Now she's just become a character I adore. Isn't that right, Tani? Yeah. Raven, would Tani play with puppies, or would she be too scared she might accidentally crush them? No, Tani would 100% play with puppies, but here's the funny thing about Tani. She would hold back so much. Like, here's the thing. She'd want to play with the puppies, and she'd want to pet them, but if the puppies started getting really active and aggressive, she'd be scared to mess too much with them, and what are you doing?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Then you dumber than
Not
Tani.
gonna ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
You no scare Tani. Tani leave you naked and alone. Or you are beneath Tani.
I would treat Tani to sweet rolls. Good. That armor looks awesome. Yep. I would love to see Tani in a D&D campaign. Lark and I are already talking about it. We are already talking about it. Remember, Raven, Spider Mama you love, Tani, the little sister you love. This is fair.
If Wolf is smart, it no mess with Tani. Wolf is not smart. If Wolf is smart, it no mess with Tani.
Actually, guys, that wasn't a kitty. That was an Argonian. Apparently, unless you visit the Argonians in Windhelm and Riften, all other Argonians in this game are evil. Because normally when I run into a thief or a pickpocket, it's either an Argonian or a Khajiit. That's racist.
Tani, play with the fox. Yay.
Little known fact, foxes actually have grand souls. Yeah, I'm kidding. They don't. Wish they did. That'd be kind of ironic that if you kill rabbits or foxes, they actually have grand souls. Like, for the fox can sin. That's the secret of what the fox said.
What the fox said, heresy.
What does the fox say? Heresy. Oh, I must have gone the wrong way. Oh, there it is. I missed it entirely. What is Tani's biggest fear? She has two fears. One is spiders. She is crippling arachnophobia. The other is isolation. She's scared of being alone her whole life. What's the name of that fear? It's the opposite of claustrophobia. Agoraphobia?
Maybe.
The fear of isolation?
Sounds about right.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Yes.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
So you wanting Tani hold you's hand? Tani do that.
Well, at one point, this wasn't during the stream, I came across a orc who said, "What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?" And I couldn't resist it. I'm like, Tani hasn't drunk milk in a long time. But Tani, go for some.
Bigger than I expected.
Yo, Lark, this castle reminds me a little bit of the one from Dragon Age Inquisition. I said this castle reminds me a little of the one from Dragon Age Inquisition.
This place looks almost deserted.
At the skyfall. If I walk in and I see a bald elf, I'm killing him.
Kill him.
Go on inside.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
You be fine. Deer!
How much does Tani like fighting? It's kind of her life. It's not a matter of liking or disliking. It's what she's always known. It's kind of like asking a fish if it likes swimming. The fish is like, what else is there?
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isra, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Alright. Tani now has crossbow. 31 damage versus 34 damage. It's a marginal difference. But now Tani way too much. Tani take Potion of Strength. If Tani has Potion of Strength. Filter of Strength. Tani has Filter of Strength.
What exactly is the deal with Argonians and farm tools? I asked my brother about that the other day. Lark, would you like to explain this one?
What am I explaining?
The question is, what's the deal with Argonians and farm tools?
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Come to the mic. It'll be easier for them to hear you.
the Dark Elves, for centuries in Morrowind, they've raided and bought
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
Argonians bought and stole Argonians from Blackmarsh because, well, they're used to swampy conditions. They're very hardy, so they make ideal chattel slaves. And so the joke is that in Morrowind, the Dark Elves consider Argonians not people, but they're like farm tools, and so there's a lot of memes about that because the Argonians were basically a slave class. However, in the modern day, that's not so much, because after the Oblivion Crisis, because bear in mind, in the events of Morrowind, right before the Oblivion Crisis,
I can't believe we let
Dark
provincials
Elves
like you
lost
wander Skyrim.
their main religion, the
Well
Triumvirate,
met.
because
Take a look.
they lost their godhood status, and so they had to revert back to their Daedra worshipping ways. Regardless, Morrowind's thrown into chaos. The Oblivion Crisis happens. It gets even worse, and then lo and behold, who comes out on top of the Oblivion Crisis? The Argonians, who were counter-invading. And so the Argonians are like, hey, you know, it was fun invading the plains of hell itself. We could use a little challenge. Let's go beat up those guys that kept on stealing our people. And so they invade the southern part of Morrowind and basically start, you know, returning the favor after centuries of slave trading. And only, I think it was like House Redoran from Morrowind that was able to stop them from, like, pushing too far. But, like, Morrowind right now is not doing so hot. Blackmarsh is, I won't say they're, like, a superpower or anything, but they're comfortable. They're very comfortable. So, farm tools they may have once been, but no more.
Yeah, the Argonians, for you 40k fans are out there, are kind of the equivalent of Catachan jungle fighters.
Can I get you something?
Steel's... Take a look.
Seeing what use has. You know has much.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Oh dear, I think that Tani would become good friends with Lady Mariposa. That's my character from one of my original stories. Oh, would she? Who's Mariposa like? Tavi, if Serana's friend, why is friend vampire shaped? What the? Dragon attacking our home? Tani about to make you regret that.
Dragon like picks a random house. It's
I never would have believed it. I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Just like, I'm home every...
You're back. Did you bring me anything?
Sophie, Tani just killed Dragon!
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress.
Now what you want?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Tani already has child, but Tani could always adopt another.
Yeah, you can get one more.
Yeah, I could. Tani can adopt one more.
I wish you could adopt like 4.
Mama!
I am your sword and your shield.
Clearly you is! You kicked their ass!
Do you need anything, my love? We've made a bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share. Bye, love.
I don't know. It's kind of weird hearing Vilkas talk this way. It's like, don't be a simp, Vilkas. You know, maybe I'm just weird. I'm just about finished with this place. I just need a goat hide and one more horker tusk. You're gonna make a Holy Crusader Argonian? Not a bad choice, not a bad choice. Drop off a few things. So you're back. Did you bring me anything? Says while sitting on the neck bones of a dragon skeleton. Like just, yes, sweetheart. I bring you dragon skeleton. I bring you dragon skeleton. Just gonna drop off a few things that I do not need. Like, for example, I can leave all my ingots here, because I'm probably just gonna craft whatever I need here. That better. Not what Tani wanted to do. You know, I'm trying to remember. Where did I put that? It's probably in here. Yep, there it is. There's still the dragon scale helmet. I haven't even found any ebony armor, but I found a dragon scale helmet. Make that make sense.
Papa said we could go fishing. With my help, I'm sure he'll catch something this time.
Long life to you, Thane.
Alright, Tani supposes it's time to go and clear this place out. Tani wonders why they are called the Dawn Guard. The Dawn does not need guarding, it comes up on its own. Lark is ignoring me.
You deserve to be ignored for that one.
Oh.
Not safe for work mods are not usable on PS4 and 5.
Yeah, I think that's true, actually.
Hannah, you still there, or did you leave?
That giant's stupid. He knows see Tani sneak in. Tani, now be very quiet. Tani, now slip away. Tani doesn't think Giant needed that stuff.
Lark, do you think that Giant needed all that stuff?
No. It's being selfish.
Giants are just selfish creatures. They should have to sit on the other side of the bus.
Wow, you're actually gonna go there. Wow, what giant racism, you know? Tani, what do you have to say about the constant discrimination against giants?
Maybe if they weren't so big.
Like, wow, Raven, like Raven, that is some casual racism right there. I mean, it has to be casual. I never went varsity. I can't go pro with this.
Professional racism is really different. That's why I have to say
See, that's why you had to go with if you want a professional racist, you got to look a little harder. Still here, just have cats on me. Oh, you have Khajiits with you? Raven, can my character be proficiency in heavy armor and light armor? There's no race that automatically gives proficiency in both, but there's no reason you can't spec into both. Like, for example, I'll show you Tani. Tani right now she's an orc. Orcs automatically have a high rating of heavy armor. Like, they get a level of 20 right out the gate with heavy armor. But if I said, nah, I'd rather go light armor, I can bump up light armor. Like, my light armor is 48. It's lower. But if I just said, no, you know what? I'm only going light armor. I'm not going to go heavy. I could switch to it and I could do it. It just means I'll have a harder time doing it. You know, like, certain races will give you better proficiency in certain things. Like, Bretons automatically have a very high magic pool. Khajiit are automatically much sneakier. Dark Elves have a proficiency against fire damage. Nords have a proficiency against frost damage. High Elves can use illusion magic better than others. Wood Elves are better at archery. You know, different races are going to give you different boons, but you could do whatever you want. Orcs are not built for magic. It's just not what they're good for. But there is an orc in the College of Winterhold who runs a library and can use magic. And if I wanted to make Sorghaghtani use magic, if I said, you know what, screw this, I'm making Sorghaghtani a total mage, I could do it. That's kind of the beauty of Skyrim. You can make what you want. The game just gives you an easier way of doing it. Well, Lady Mariposa is an underground fighter for a place called Death Rings of Roses who loves fighting stronger opponents, which makes her a little too insane, happy, and she's also dumb as well, but she's a human. Tani might get along with her just fine. Well, Tani was raised in the fighting ring. Like, that was how she grew up. So, fighting is just what she does. If you'd say, Tani, we're going to have to fight our way out of this, she's like, was there any other way out of this?
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Plessoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance makes them insane.
That one Death Hound who isn't getting up. Vampire armor. I already have a very good hammer that does the exact same thing. But why'd you come here? Tani's sad. Vigilant of Stendar man dead now. You're like, who cares? Blessed steel sword? Cool. Yeah, I'd answer my question. Thank you, Nina. Raven, I'm not racing against giants in search of a healthy amount of caution around creatures that can shoot my pelvis out of my throat while launching me into the stratosphere. Are the Imperials the closest to Spanish, European Spanish, or Puerto Rican since Spain has Roman ancestry? Or are the Imperials only Roman by armor design alone? No, if you're looking for something that's close to Spanish, I guess Imperial is as close as you're going to get.
Think of Imperial as like French and Mediterranean.
I don't know what would be closer though. Breton maybe?
What is more, like, British and Celtic?
Yeah, there isn't a very close Spanish one.
Yeah, Imperial's gonna be your best bet. Specifically Western Imperial, Western Syria.
Oh no, I caught Sanguine Vampirus. Cure disease. I wonder how Meridia feels about the vampires. She doesn't like them? Then why aren't they Vigilance of Meridia, not Vigilance of Stendarr?
Because this is Vigilance of Stendarr hate Daedra. Meridia's a Daedra.
Oh. Then why do the Vigilance of Stendarr hate vampires? Because vampires aren't Daedra.
Vampires are created by Daedra beings.
Oh.
Remember, the first vampires were created by Moloch Ball.
Ah, this is true. This is true. I've got 2 black soul gems. Time to fill them. Suddenly Tani gets an evil look in her eye. Better heal up. Better heal up again. Tani do good. Tani kill vampire thing. Tani still contracted Sanguine Vampirus, but as long as Tani cures herself in less than how many days? 3? Yeah, pray to Shrine, that'll cure it. You know what I just realized? You know how atheists love to make the argument, why don't you just pray the cancer away? Why don't you just pray the disease away? And in Skyrim, oh, I actually can. I thought it was funny.
I mean, it is a legitimate question.
Tani's calling her bestest friend.
challenger is near. Let him take you!
That's all you got? You thought I was with a pretty face.
Tani never thought you were pretty face. Tani thought you were dead. Ain't that right, big guy?
Hello? Who's there?
Wow. You weak. Tani, check everything. Wonder what spiders eating here. Clearly spiders set up home here, but what they eat? Not many food. Lark, you okay?
No.
What wrong? Okay.
There you are.
What? I had full health. I had him stunned. Then he just kills me.
Don't do that, you gotta watch him.
That was fricked. Gotta go, Raven. Sovereign Guard awaits. Well, don't die. I would hate for you to die, but have a good one. I guess the game said, you've been winning too much. Time to kill you. What do you think, Lark?
It can't do that. You gotta watch.
Clearly. Tani does not like being surrounded by dead things. Tani won't go home to her husband. Tani going to look engaged. Tani not expect that.
Yours.
Tani killed monster. Now monster hanging. Lark, why monster hanging?
Yeah, I was just hanging around.
Is there a reason why Tani talks in the third person? Because when I wrote Tani, so here's the thing. Hannah paid me $20 to talk like Tani for the whole stream, and when I picture Tani and I think about how kind of simple she is, I just see her talking that way. That's all.
Thought I heard you. You can't hide from me. And you thought I was looking pretty.
Tani kill. Tani do not appreciate ugly spider. I'm gonna have friends fight him. He dead. Big jerk. Tani do not like the jerk.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire.
Which side do I take in the Civil War? Empire.
Than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved stepdad.
Shut up. We still might have told something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
He served the purpose by the distance force. It is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return.
It's gone now.
I'm just being sneaky.
Hey Raven, should I use the chapter command pauldron for my Obsidian Angels chapter master or the Dark Angels champion pauldron? I don't know anything about your Obsidian Angel, so I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of up to you, man. We're gonna do something a little fun.
What's that?
Fine!
You're nothing!
Tani's rage is a burning firestorm you are not prepared for. Alright, so let me clear up what they've got. Ah! Pointy thing go through Tani. Well, we're gonna finish this little puzzle, and that'll probably be where we call it, because dinner should be ready in a moment. So. Yeah, it's a staff. The Sanguine Rose.
Where is... Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me, at least. Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
I did free you.
But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
You just happen to carry one of the most powerful artifacts in all of existence, but that's fine.
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Alright, so now we take her out of here. Once we get out, we're gonna call the stream there. Alright, Tani was itching for action. Those gargoyles didn't want us leaving, but Tani showed them what's what. As long as Serana nice to Tani, Tani nice to Serana. How do I get out of here? Hold on. Yeah, the clairvoyant spell is actually pointing me to a freaking wall. No, really. Look. It doesn't tell me how to get out of here. Lark, we could be in trouble. Okay, we found the way. Just clairvoyance was very confused. Oh yeah, I remember this room. We're gonna need my friend's help. Get potion of vigorous healing. Need to heal up. Definitely need to heal up. Black Snake. I'll keep that. That looks cool. Alright, and Tani gets a new word. Later, Nina. You would think by this point I would find some ebony stuff, but I have not. Usually Draugr Deathlords guard ebony equipment, but nope, not in this case. I think my first ebony battle axe I found on a Draugr Deathlord.
Yeah, they typically carry it.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
I'm glad you think so. Tani is pleased. Tani take you home, and then Tani no talk to you again.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time.
Tani not taking you into cave, Tani taking you to creepy castle. Tani not judging. Bear. Bear got bonk. Bear should know better than mess with Tani. Alright, go ahead and start serving stuff up. I'll be wrapping up in just a second. Or not. Well, you looked upset. You looked upset. Alright, come on. I'm gonna drop you off at home. How many times has the game crashed for you? I think twice.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think... I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Open the gate! I heard Lady Serrana's been gone a real long time. How dare you trespass here?
Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you?
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned!
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He
I'm
has the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Okay.
Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Sorghaghtani.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
So what happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Tani once thought Tani was too ugly to find man. Tani, find man, you know find woman.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
All right. Now Tani is back here, and that is where we're going to save and call it for now, guys. That was fun. Had a good time with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. We will definitely continue this very soon. We'll have to see where I pick up next time, because I play it on my own too. Like, I don't just play it for stream, but hey, who knows? Maybe next time when we get on, it'll be different. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and